Hey everybody, Shabo here. I'm back from a video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to detect when a player sees a part in Roblox. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to View at the top, open up Explorer and Properties, and then we're going to open up Output as well. Next we're going to get our script and our part. So if we go back to Home here, we can make a part. I'm just going to change the size of the part a little bit. And then I'm going to make it red using properties down here. Next we're going to insert our script. So we're going to go to Starter Player, open it up using the arrow, and then right click Starter Player Scripts, insert object, and then insert a local script. Now every player that joins will get a copy of this script. Now we're going to set up some variables. So local camera equals workspace.current camera, then a variable for our part. So local part equals workspace with your child part. And then we're going to also get run service. So local run service is game, get service, run service. We'll be using this to detect if the part is on screen every frame. So run service, bind to render step, and then you can just name this whatever you want. I'm just going to name it camera. Put like 10,000 right there. And then function like this. So every frame, it'll run this function, and this will detect if the part is on screen or not. Now we're going to start making the function. So go screen, position, and then on screen goes camera, world to viewport point. So we're going to use the part position to get the position of where it is on screen. We don't really need that though. So we're just going to use the second part of it, which is whether it's on screen or not. So we're going to put part.position, and then if on screen, let's just make the color of the part blue by doing that. And then if it's not on screen, we can just make it red. I can also put a print here, on screen, print not on screen. Then now if you press play here, as you can see, it's on screen right now, so it's printing that and it's blue. But if I look away from it, now it is red and is printing not on screen. Blue, red, blue, red. Now as you can see, there's a little bit of an issue with it. If I look away from the middle of the part, then it'll become red anyways. So what we want to do is scan at the corners of the part and make sure that none of the corners are visible so that it's fully off screen. So we're going to go to our off-screen code. So when it's not on screen, we're going to check the corners to make sure those also aren't on screen. So we're going to use for loops for this to shorten the code up. So for x equals -1, 1, 2. And then we can copy this, y and z. So this is going to do, it's going to go to every corner, like positive x and then positive y and stuff like that. It's going to go to every corner of the part. So we just need to get the position based off of these. So go position equals part.cframe to world space cframe.new. So this is going to get the C-frame, which also includes the rotation. So like if it was rotated like this, you want to calculate for that. So we're going to get the C-frame, and then we're going to get the offset, so which would be x, y, and z. And then we're going to multiply this by the part size. So times part.size.x divided by 2. And then y and z. And then dot position. It's going to go to every corner. Then we can just copy this code. And then we can just put corner on screen as a variable back here. So if on screen, then corner on screen equals true. And then we can exit out of this. So this is going to do, is going to get the coordinates of every corner. And it's just going to loop through all of them, checking if those corners are on screen or not. And if they are, then it's going to change this to true. and it's going to completely break out of the loop to get rid of some of the lag. And if corner on screen, then, and if it's not, we can move this in here. And if it is, then we'll just put corner on screen and we can make it green. So if it's completely on screen, the middle of the part is on screen, it's going to be blue. If one of the corners is on screen but not the middle of it, we'll make it green. And if it's completely off screen, it's going to be red and we won't be able to see that. I almost forgot, you got to put this here, because this is the position of the corner and not the middle of the part. Now if we press play here, as you can see, if we look at the part completely, it is blue. If we only see the corners, then it's green. And when it's off screen, it is red. So blue, corner, green, and then red, which we cannot see. And that's how you detect if a player can see a part in Roblox. Make sure to slap that like button and punch the subscribe button. Peace.